Sounds less crappy. 79 days. Call her the Loch Ness Monster. You know, about 350. And all this time, you didn't even know. I was about to ask you for about 350. Damn it, Loch Ness Monster. Anyhow, beautiful day for a walk. Aw, there's some potential lunch. What do I have on me? Oh, dog food. You know what I was thinking today? I'm just glad it's wet dog food. You know? Finding a pouch of kibble would just... it'd have to make you depressed. I don't think there's anything over there. I don't think that's a person. It might be a person. I turned down the game sound a little bit because my last video I found my my audio to be slightly disappointing. No. Not talking to me, I'm crouched. Must be going after a deer. Alright, now...
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Shoot it into a tree by accident? That would be hilarious. Oh no, there it is. What was he barking at? Oh, he's eating something over here. It's probably a rabbit? I'm gonna go with probably a rabbit. We've got 47 cattails on us. That's like 32 more than I'm really comfortable carrying. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, he's eating rabbits. We're going to let him be. Let the little fella do his thing, you know? Put that bow away. We have to. And... absolutely have to. Check our weight and see what I can leave behind here, because you know, I've got 3 kilograms of wiggle room and I got to pick up 2 heavy hammers and make rope climbs with them. I don't know. I mean, I probably have a couple of sticks. What's going on over here? Some wolf trotting. There we go. Yeah, yeah, so sorry everyone about my breaking content there. That was not what I was hoping for. I'm hoping to get back on the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No. Just as it is. It's what I was doing for a while there, for the longest time, so. Let's keep that going. Everyone seemed to like that every other day. I find not only am I kind of overwhelming myself if I try to make a video every day, I kind of overwhelm my viewership too. I just throwing an hour, like, you know, if you've got a couple of days to watch an hour-long video, and you can speed that up by a little bit, makes me sound like I've really gotten into the caffeine. sound a little jittery or whatnot. I used to drink quite a lot of coffee, but now I just drink one in the morning and one after lunch, as opposed to like 1.5 liters for the first half of my day, and then another half liter or so of coffee. Am I walking myself everywhere but where I want to go? This is dead end. Okay, so I should have taken that turn off. I should have brought that piece of wood so I could drop it off somewhere. But even when I drank a lot of coffee, I rarely sounded jittery. Yeah, empty backpack. This is the saddest thing of all. Empty frozen corpse. I don't like the way that sounds. $17 pieces of coal. Plus these two that I just found. And then you can chop down limbs. I think is this the big cedar? No. That would be fun. No. So both the small regular limbs you could use a hacksaw with if you were looking for fuel. For reasons. Okay. We still have to go visit some other people. I figured I didn't need the crampons for that particular rope, but let's not light the lantern again because it's really no point. No, right. I already looked here. There was no dead wolf. Now we're getting hungry. But I believe there might be a dead wolf right outside the door here. We can eat. Thank you, cooking skill 5. Wait, have I had... Am I wearing my... I am wearing my crampons, so that rope climb was easy. Let's put that on. Quick look here. So survive 79 days. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. This girl almost died because she had the babies. One time. I got frostbite 5 times on Voyager. Oh yeah, that's right, I did. I remember that. That was my first successful run where I started to get confident, right? And so I had the rifle, I was getting okay with it, and I thought to myself, man, you can take a bear. And this is before I knew about I didn't know about animal bleed out. So I didn't know that if you shot the bear and he mauled you, you could just kind of call it even, walk away, come back. Now I shot that bear 3 times before he mauled me so badly. Oh, there you are. You know what? Let's pull him in for a death fight. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was just me taking shots.
This is cold.
See, if you land it close to him, sometimes you can scare him. What? Okay, again, not barking at me. So his attention should be focused on the thing he's chasing. which I think is just a rabbit up here. Again, a rabbit. Let's get this high ground here. Ah, there he is. And you are welcome. Because you know what happens next, right, buddy? I don't think I warmed up, or did I warm up in that cave before I came out here and did this nonsense?
I'll take it.
No, we won't. Okay, let's go. 0.3 meat from a rabbit. I might as well just eat cattails, of which I have plenty. So we're okay for food. Don't need to be doing any smelly, stinky bar walk with my stinky bars, my stinky lines. It's not good. Or at least it's something that I've avoided pretty much as soon as I became aware of it. They're old and crappy framey videos, but my real old videos, it's just, and the quality's way worse, but still, people still watched my insanity. But what I would do is I would just crawl around. Crawl in between wolves and stuff like that, because I couldn't hunt or shoot the bow and arrow worth a darn. So we're headed up there. And that is our next destination. And then I feel confident we can leave. There may be one, possibly two corpses that I didn't get. And I mean, really, what's an Interloper video without watching me take several naps? But it's beautiful outside now, or at least not windy, which is my definition of beautiful in the long dark. This is heavy. That's heavy. That's real heavy. That's like 40 more than I normally like to carry. Because if you have your emergency crackers and you have 10 cattails and you leave on a full tank of gas, wherever you need to go, you can pretty much get there in like a reishi tea and 5 cattails for your overnight sort of thing, right? So then, you know, you're good. You're good. You make it across wherever you need to go, start hunting, get yourself reestablished. Don't even have to eat your crackers. Hello, rabbit. See, at this stage, now you throw rocks at rabbits because you're not getting archery skill. I will still shoot rabbits because I'm lazy and I could use the practice. And by lazy, I mean when you shoot a rabbit with a bow and arrow, you don't have to run up to it and break its neck. It died by the horrible piercing spear thing through its body. So, yeah. No need for extra neck snapping. Because then I have to run up to it. Before it gets up and runs away from me again. Occasionally I can catch them on the first bounce. Like they start to run and I can, you know, if I've got a second rock, I could just freewheel it at them real quick. Knock them down again, but that's a rare save, that one. Not what I would call reliable. Okay, I think it's gonna blizzard. Like, I really do think so. So I think there's saplings up here as well. So that's part of the tour. Hey, look, there's saplings right there. Okay, so it's gonna blizzard like in moments. So I need to come over here and take a quick look at this stick. Make sure I'm not missing anything before my visibility. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Looking for my saplings. Alright, let's run back towards these saplings and then get in this cave. And then we'll, I might start a fire, not because I need it, just because it's good. It's good atmosphere. Like every time I go camping, even in the modern era that we have now, I am always so amazed by how entertaining. Ooh, new beef jerky. That's great. Just how entertaining staring at fire is. You know, you can just sit there and watch fire all day. All right, let's take a quick peek. Yeah, we're gonna go for the 7-match set. 51 sticks. Okay, we're gonna get rid of a lot of sticks. Like a lot. Like 48 of them. Okay. Yeah, that we're good with that. I
eat snow if
I know, right?
Can kill me.
I know there's no moisture in these, but it doesn't make it worse. If you know, she's like, "Gosh, I'm thirsty," and I'm like, "Eat this beef jerky." That's not solving her problems. All right. Let's sit down. In theory. I know I'm crouched, but... So I've got over 20 pieces of coal, and I'm not even an outerloper. An outerloper would love 20 pieces of coal. So I can, like, needlessly start coal fires all over the place. Right. Anything I can fix. The brown pants need a fix. There's nothing worth fixing. My whole getup. Like, this guy could use a tune-up, but not really. Not really. It's only got 2 pieces of cloth, though. Yes, inventory. Just staying awake, messing about. That's good. She's getting tired. She's getting tired. All right, let's start our fire. But wait, let's go. I don't think. Yeah, okay. We got snowflakes coming down. I was gonna say I don't think. Now I can put my fire further up here and get a better fire bonus, but we're all right. 100%? Nah. Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. You can hang out. Oh, I think I have a book about fire starting. So we can start a fire and then read about fire starting. That'll be fun, right? Lot of fun. All right, let's get rid of these sticks, of which I have many. Let's put a piece of coal on because it says I'm interloper rich. There we go. Over 8 hours of stick fire. That was too many sticks. Put those 2 pieces of coal on. We got some cedar over there. We're going to hang out here for quite some time. Got stuff curing. Curing. You know. You say curing and everyone's like, oh, I know where you're from. Anyway, you got some stuff curing. Okay, no. No. Okay. No. No, I get... If for some reason somebody thinks she's a lap dog, she's just tiny. She's not 90 pounds of German Shepherd at all. She's just a tiny little baby. We'll make it water when we wake up. That'll be our startup. Can't believe how good I am at keeping my arrows. Normally that's not something I'm good at. I know I'm missing a couple, but for me this is huge. Mind you, we did make some more arrowheads at good old Broken Railroad. Oh, ton of fun. Broken Railroad was. Okay, so this is gonna not even touch fire starting. Like it says that. And if we look at my skills, I already have that. I guess I'm just gonna... Reading for fun. Mending is on its way to 3. And once it hits 3, that's actually quite the threshold. Let's just eat that stupid dog food. And like I said, let's just also be happy that it's canned wet dog food instead of kibble. Alright, so now I have a can again, so that's good. So it cleared up, so I could have got a Magdalene's fire if I was patient. But I was not patient. Not patient at all. So when we leave, we're going to go back around, and in that little dugout area, whoa, stop swinging your mouse around. And in that area, where I'm pointing, where the bow is positioned, you will find like a little kind of dugout where the wolf killed their rabbit and is still to this day. You will find a rope climb and again possibly a corpse. So we're looking for those. We want to give everybody their feathers, and we want to snag a few saplings on the way out. You know, we got a nice pile down at the exits. We've also got a hammer. So by ditching those sticks though, I really kind of helped my situation there. You know, and eating half a kilogram of cattails kind of helped too. So we can, let's just hit the whole darn thing. It's saying you're going to get no fire starting skill. Whew. All right. I love the soundtrack. It is awesome. Okay, there we go. And a nice torch to boot. How many nice torches do I have? They're all good. I'll keep them. I will keep them all. Never mind. I tried to snag another good one, but Not happening. Okay, so sleepy time. We can sleep for. We could go for 10, but it's pointless. We're gonna go for 7. Let's go for 6. We'll get some 6 hours of sleep. Should have gone for 7 just for the recovery, but she'll be all right. We can get 4 hours now. Got 4 hours on that. Should make up a. It's always good to have a green tea available. Ever since, at least I've got a birch bark available, but it's always good to have a green one too. So, well, actually, let's do that. I don't even want it for the heat. I just want it to have on me. Okay, so 4.5 hours. That'll be fairly accurate. There we go. Because we are far enough away from the door that we're not gonna get very much in the way of. Just checking to see if it was an aurora. I imagine up here. Well, actually, up here on a starry night would be cool to look at. So let's go do that. Oh, look, a stick. All right. Spooky. So there's me monolith. My words. There's my monolith lake deal. And we are headed back across that log. And right in the center of my screen there, just to the left of those far off waterfalls. There's a little rope climb down if I want to take it instead of goating. And instead of doing my goating, don't need to do any goating. You just take a rope, throw on the crampons, and head on down. That gets you more or less in the same area you need to be. We'll run across. Oh, check the cave there by the rope. Numbness. Better than the intense pain that usually goes with being too cold. 'Cause that's what I always notice. It hurts first. Really hurts. Doesn't go numb. You wish it would go numb, but it doesn't. 5 hours. Let's throw that stick I found on there. Okay, 5 hours. Boom. Sleepy time. Hopefully she's fully rested. I'm hoping she needed, 4.5 hours, not 5 hours of sleep. No. I mean, she's fully rested, but that's not why she woke up. Okay. Let's cook. Let's have a mushroom tea for breakfast. What is that? 5. Yeah, 5. 750 calories. A little tedious to do, but it took her 5 minutes to eat that. Like a minute apiece. Nice. We're going to take that one. Okay. Probably going to wipe out my fire as soon as or my torch as soon as I step outside. There you go. A little bit of hydration and 125 calories. So breakfast was 875 calories. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick up a stick. Haha! Your lucky day. I'm just not interested in killing you. I love Merv's comment about me being a wolf sociopath. A wolfiopath? Anyway. And I was like, yeah, in retrospect, it's a horrible thing to say, to declare to something. You know, not the wolfiopath, but what I said about... Because I killed a wolf, and then almost instantly forgot I had killed him. And then ran into another wolf shortly afterwards and was like, look, dude, don't mess with me. I will kill you and forget I did it before you're dead. All right. Let's say something horrible happens and I have to come back here. Let's leave ourselves some cattails. Also, you know, can't just keep picking them up. They're heavy. Ah. Rose hips. Of course. I don't have a warm-up tea, but I'm on Interloper. So the idea is, you know, you burn some conditioner. Dead Man is really... Man. That is a stressful... That is a stressful setting. You're doing a lot of min-maxing. I would have never gone out here with one T. Or at least probably right on the other side of this bridge. You know, you'd hunker down and start a fire as quick as you could, right? Well, you know what we have? We have a torch. We've got plenty of coal. Let's have breakfast. Probably use a liter of water while we're at it too, so. Come on, little fire. Cue wind in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, so. Are we going to... No, we will not be climbing to where we need to be. There we go, boom.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Scooch down. Goodbye, Mr. Torch. You were awesome. Nope, we're going to switch over to the saw. Grab 2. Yeah. That's what I like. Ooh, I don't like that. You just wiped out my fire. I mean, I knew it was a risk. Sometimes you can cheese it and fight the wind a little bit. I should have went with 2.5 kilograms for the cooking time. 41 minutes. I'm not going to get 41 minutes of embers out of this. Just, you know, just saying. It's not happening. I was gonna say, look, I'm not near the fire. You don't have to be so windy. Come on, give a girl a break. We'll get like 9 minutes out of it. If it lets me. Looks like we're getting a constant blasty wind. Hush River Valley's kind of rough for that though. Come on. No. All it's doing is picking up. Yeah, a constant jet of air. But yeah, I agree with the idea of if you got coal in there, you should just make it hotter. There we go. That was my attempt at lunch. Now we could just, you know, move everything down here, but we're just gonna go. I mean, I tried with my... That was a decent match. We've already got it cut off. I mean, I guess I could... Now, you know what? Let's just go. We've got this little area we need to explore. Check out, look for people. There's the ice cave. There's caves right here. Okay, this is a decent rope, so...
Sure getting cold.
It's because he took those ear wraps off. How are we doing? Ah, we should be able to make it without any severe injury. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, a piece of wood and a piece of coal. And wind shelter. Oh. I should have brought the wolf meat. We could have a little cookout right here. But I was just offended by HRV's horrible wind. I don't know why I didn't grab that coal. We are not stopping for these sticks, by the way. That's not necessary. Could be a little unless the rabbits have turned ultra evil. It's probably not going to be dangerous. Yeah, rabbits, yeah. Yeah, I say. Into this cave where we can all hunker down and have lunch. You have a good day, buddy. Alright. Pry bar. Man, I tell you. I've been finding quite the collection of pry bars lately.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, probably 12 times. Oh my goodness. I think I just missed my rinse cycle on my washing machine. I forgot to add the fabric softener. Can you not hear the world crumbling? Alright, here we go. Boop. And like that. And we're gonna scooch down. I don't know, eat 5 of these. Have a sip and keep trucking. After a nap. Let's eat 2 of those. Have a little sip of water. we go. Now we're out of water. Yeah, see that wind just messed with me, guys. It messed with me. I'm not taking the crampons off because we got another rope climb we gotta make. There is another area we can explore. There is another area we can explore. I don't know why I had that horrible whistling sound there. But it's just off over here kind of thing. We're going over here. No, over here, yes. So off behind where we're going, we can also check out. We could. I'm not going to, but we could check it out. So I come down the rope. What? Which is just over here somewhere. Came out of that cave after chasing. Oh, there it is. Never mind. This thing threw me off completely. I know where I am. Might get a little dicey up here. Well, sometimes there's a dead deer here too. Might be able to snag something off of him. Then again, I could have already done that.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know. Not really the best time to be climbing. Numb fingers. Nearly exhausted. As far as sprint goes. But it wouldn't be the first time she's climbed, well,
If I don't warm up.
freezing. Yes, there are still mysteries to be seen here. It's not just but yeah. There's the way out. I fell off here once, and it's a horrible place to go down into Hush River. I'll tell you that. Yeah, so if something horrible happens, and we have to come back, there are some up on Monolith Lake. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. Ah, we'll get rid of it up here in this cave. And there's some there. And there, and there. Oh, look, a piece of coal. This just keeps going on, doesn't it? So, how have you guys fared? Fresh. I like it. Cured. Cured. Do I have gut on me? No. Okay. Not the best time to be eating beef jerky. Let's just burn a tea. Sure. We're only going to be sleeping for maybe 2 hours, so best get that condition back. Boom. Be nice and hot when we wake up. And we'll need it, because where we're going, we're going to get cold. We could hunker down here, but We could do a lot of things. But this is one of the tree areas that gets you out. I see that tree up here. Oh look, it's a deer. I was kind of hoping to run into one of these, but not here and not now. But see, you got this uprooted tree. And there's a piece of wood under there for you. Oh, let's have fun. Let's have fun. Oh, keep punching the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. We'll stop in here. We'll have a little bit of lunch.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it.
I can't feel my hands.
Ah, you're not doing anything with your hands anyway. 1 second here. Alright. Just wanted to check on something. Really? You're gonna try that trick, are you? Not what I was expecting. Or was it always going that way and I just wasn't paying attention? There we go. Let's get some lunch anyway. We can cancel right now. Save ourselves that little bit of condition loss, but... Alright. Oh, do the meat spin. 40 minutes. What's that?
Jeez, this is cold.
It is cold. How am I not warm enough? I am. Okay. I'm like, why am I not warming up? Water. Cook. Nice. All right. Lunch was delicious. No. Man. So that's the wolf ice cave. Or you know what happened to him. So I think if we were going to encounter I think if we were going to encounter the moose, it would have been at oh, wrong button. All right, here we go. Here, let's get a running start at this. Okay, go. And all right, good enough. Oh, am I stuck on that thing again? Okay. I think I've already done that, or the panic would have been real. Hop up here, have ourselves tea. Hopefully the torch is within reach. Right? Yeah. Okay, so. Tea. Hot. Drink. Beautiful. Hot tea. Alright. I'm not sure if you can. You know, but we're just gonna smash this down. I don't know if our torch is going to last 23 minutes, but it did. Magical. Okay, so that gets you up into more trouble, or you can go this way. The reason we're breaking into this scrub
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
is because there's a little thing. We're done with torches. We don't have any anyway, so. So, there is nothing here. This is just a place that overlooks that place now at this point. But sometimes there's a dead body here and a little secret cache of stuff. And spoiler, it's accelerant. That's the only thing I've ever found there anyway. Alright, let's get out of this place.
I may need to rest soon.
I'm hoping that the wolf that's normally up here that I shot. Hear that? So we got a bear off to our right here.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh yeah? You want to cuddle a bear, do you? You can kind of get up here and snipe them. Like up on that, sorry, up on the other side. Kind of get them. Get into that area where I said you get into all sorts of trouble. There's those two climbs. And then you're good. You're right in bear territory. Exactly where you want to be. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see a bear. Because you really like your hat. Now you can shimmy your way up there. But there's, you know, you use, I don't know, you go up, I don't know. Anyway, just up here by this fallen log. Ooh, look, a cattail. Up here by this fallen log is the actual kind of little, I don't know, switchback or whatever you want to call it. It takes you up into the path. Now you can go around. Or you can be fancy and do some log walking. Nope, still go up the hill, please. We're freezing. We're tired. It's beautiful. It's exactly what you want to see. No, we don't have a... Ooh. There was a time when the... I haven't seen it in a while, but what ends up happening is if it's a starry and clear night, and then the sky itself kind of turns a greeny yellow, in my experience, it's a bad weather change coming. In this game, anyway. In real life, I think when the sky grows green, there's problems, yes. Greeny yellow, yeah, there's some problems. Oh yeah. So nobody's going to stop me now. You could. You could. It wouldn't even be lethal. It would hurt, but it wouldn't kill you. Oh yeah, still can't sprint. So yeah, now we can get into the cave. How much actual weight do I have? 43 kilograms. I am carrying a kilogram of meat. And other unnecessary crap. Like all the coal. Which I like, don't get me wrong. I like to have lots of coal. But lots of coal is heavy. I'm resisting the temptation to pull my bow, see what happens. I don't... Yeah, there's no way. Not even with 2 stinky bars is it possible for me to pull in a wolf here. But like I said, I keep resisting the urge to pull out my bow. Oh, I bet you she can't wait till she gets in the cave. So I believe we did a fairly good tour of Hush River Valley. We didn't get the snow shelter, which is just kind of off over there too. You know where I camped out? You can go up the log there, and in that back area, you can find a snow shelter. But we did not go into that area. So we explored like a good 75-80% of the Hush River Valley. Always fun. Always fun. We'll get our guts in here curing. I think we'll drop that wolf pelt too overnight. Oh, it's nice that we got a headwind at this stage. Uphill, exhausted, into a headwind. We'd be moving 25% slower too, I tell ya. You really feel it, you know? Alright, here we go. Inside, yes, let's do that. We could go back again and get into that one area and see, but let's not do that. Alright. Got a hammer, which is very important. Saplings, also important. Let's ditch these and that. Okay, we're going to move further down here. Drop these. Oh, sorry. Drop these. There we go. A couple of guts in the ground. We got some venison. That's venison. Ooh, nice. It's not even wolf meat. Oh yeah, we've got it all right here. Insane. Alright. Because we're going to basically snowball the whole way back. Just keep picking up more and more stuff. There you go. I saw you flash green. Alright. Put away our lantern. That's been cured. Oh, so there is wolf meat here. So I carried venison with me for how long? Okay, well, from when I picked up that 1 kilogram. Because I picked up 1 point something kilograms. So there you go. The game was like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I walked. Yeah, so no wonder the bear was interested in me. And because I killed everybody else, nobody else was interested in me. But the bear was. He was checking. Huh. Gave me a sliver of venison. What a jerk. Alright. I know I'm not going to get 4 hours of sleep, but, you know. You want to be well rested. Alright, guys. Not calling her yet. Heavy hammer, yes. You never know. Good looking wolf pelt.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm sorry, you can't. And I'm picking up an extra stick to boot. Sorry, everyone. Game tried to murder me for 20 calories. Can you believe it? Holy cow, I must have done that a lot. Just drop stuff and then drop stuff. I thought I had some venison there. It was all fancy. And then I turn around and look, and it turns out I got wolf meat. That we're not going to go with. Okay, here we go. Sure. So minus like a couple of fires, I don't think that book really did a lot for us, you know? Other than get us through 5 hours of life, really didn't do much. Alright. Oh, I've picked up 38 sticks. That's probably why I'm overweight. Wake up, eat, continue on our way. I will wrap this up when we hit the trailer. Then I can see what horrible mess I've given myself. Ew. If I'm going to be over encumbered, I would like to take a nice torch with me, please. No, thank you. I said nice. There we go. That's nice. Let's grab more than one. Running out of water again. We are going to Toilet Town, though. Whoa, wait. Let's extinguish the. Put it out. Take a torch. There we go. Well, that's actually another nice one we'll keep. Okay, I just need a torch that's good. That'll get me. There we go. Okay, that'll get me to the Get me to the trailer safely without getting wolf wrestling going on. So I don't smell. I don't have any decoys or... Well, I'm sure she probably has a bit of an odor. It's been like 6 days since she accidentally waterfalled herself. Let's see. What wonderful things have we prepared for ourselves today? Probably a nap. Alright. So I left behind. Yes. Wool socks. Uh-huh.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
I don't know if you want to carry that at all. So that's it, right? .78 liters. Okay. I thought we were going to have more stuff. Okay, here we go. Drop you. There we go. We've got another bow set, but oh, I think I left all those guts and stuff down yonder. We'll have to check. Some at the farmhouse. So, all right. I'll have a nap to save it, and then we'll see you next time. And until then, keep surviving. And thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. So, I'm going to try to keep this content regular on my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, yeah, hopefully that works out. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.